Wow, hello lighted uppers. It's been a while. I've been laying low, not on purpose, partly because I've had some more dizzy moments and anxiety with an MRI coming up. All is well. No growth in tumor, so that's good news. And I think the vertigo I was experiencing can be attributed to wax buildup, which is a little bit demoralizing. I'm going to show you this gorgeous view behind me on this lovely spring day here in Nova Scotia. It's mild, it's not too hot, and it's sunny. I think we're expecting rain tomorrow, but for now, this is a typical Canadian spring experience. While the days are sunny and warm, everybody comes out and celebrates blue skies and warmth, and then waits till the next whatever comes. But we're very much, while the sun shines, make hay while the sun shines, as the expression goes. So this park is on our waterfront downtown Halifax. You can see there's some busyness in the background. There's some containers in behind me there. But this park has been in existence for a very long time in Halifax. It used to be an armories, armed fortresses and everything else. Many aeons ago, to protect the Halifax waterfront, because we have still not the deepest harbor in the world or anything, but we have a very deep harbor, and it is renowned for that. And so I think they still have a lot of shipping activities here and a lot of port activities, being a seaport. And this particular park is Point Pleasant Park. It's several acres. I wish I had the figures, but I'm not a figures person in that way. Strange for a computer programmer not to be a figures person that way. I'm more of a logic person, but the figures, acres, maybe 10 acres. Big park, lots of walking trails, and the history was kind of interesting. About 10 years ago, we had a major hurricane that came through Halifax and hit both of our parks in Halifax. One was this park, and the other was our English Garden Park, the public gardens. And 100-year-old trees were knocked down in a blink, and the trees that were in Point Pleasant were already under some pressure of a bug that was eating them from the inside out. And so nature has a way of both clearing, and also a way of settling an argument between human beings, because there was a lot of discussion around to cut or not to cut the trees that weren't healthy in the park. And the hurricane solved that discussion very quickly, and so half the trees in the park were knocked over. All the diseased trees had to come down, so they came and they culled and cleaned, and then it gave them time. The park was closed for a couple of years. Gave them time to rebuild, rethink, redesign. They put up some new structures, some new pathways, and the old growth areas are slowly but surely regenerating. Mostly now softwood. All the beautiful wood trees gone, but that wasn't a clear-cutting moment. That was just nature took care of a already problematic situation. And here we are at one of the points. I'm going to turn around so that you can see, because I'm going to have to walk back. I have another appointment, and I'm going to be traveling next week down to Maryland to visit my beloved mother who lives in Silver Spring. And I always like going down there this time of year. It's a great time to visit that area, full of beautiful flowers and spring blossoms. And really, it feels like I go from almost spring here to full-blown summer there. And a good 10 to 20 degree in Celsius jump in temperature. So I go from, the 50s and 60s Fahrenheit here to 70s and 80s there. And for me, that's nice. It's comfortable and easy to go walking. And I'm happy to be walking today without my coat. So that shows you that it's not freezing here today. And I'm just going to turn around and show you a bit more of the park before I stop, because it is a beautiful park. Here's a lovely anchor that's one of the many monuments in the park. This is all along the edge of the waterfront. You can see people walking in the background. There are picnic areas, there's benches, there's places for runners and for walkers, and there's off-leash areas for dogs. It's a great park, and we all enjoy it here. You can see, I'll turn around, there's some bikers behind me going by. They enjoy the trails here. So we all try to share amicably the different levels of fitness in our park. And if I also turn around again, you can see we have some islands. That's across the way is Dartmouth. And then out a little bit further in the distance is, let me see if I can even pick it up on the video. Let's make it zoomy. Okay, I'm gonna put my fingers in the way. Woo, no I'm not. That's too ugly. All right, that's an experiment. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay, can't zoom while I'm videoing. So I guess that's the end, but there is a lighthouse and there's a George's Island in the background, and every year people take little ferries out there. Nova Scotia is really wonderful for all of its waterways and lakes, rivers, ocean, nooks and crannies. I do love this province, so that's me for today, checking in and checking out. Bye!